Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the DX Humagear Progrise key set from Kamen Rider 01. This was a premium Bandai item, came out fairly recently. As you can see, we have 4 Humagear Progrise keys included. We have the Sushi Chef, Comedian, Secretary, and Security Guard. Bottom of the package, not too much going on there. It says Hidden Intelligence on this side. Also says it on this side. And then over here, I love this. It's kind of like a poster for Hidden Intelligence. Take off toward a dream. It has a Humagear here. I like that a lot. So, pretty cool packaging. Usually what I would expect for a premium Bandai release. But going to go ahead and get these 4 out of the packaging here, and we'll take a closer look. Here are the 4 keys out of the box. First thing, I love the color palette used here. You have yellow, green, red, blue. So very fun, bright colors here, which I really appreciate. Also really enjoy the clear translucent plastic used. You have kind of a perfectly clear translucent plastic on the front, and then on the back you have a cloudier, a little bit more opaque, kind of a pearl white translucent plastic used, which is pretty cool. So here is the QR code, 055. First up we have the Sushi Chef.
Sushi Chef. Sushi Chef. Iken Nagiro. Iken Nagiro.
So you'll see it makes 3 sounds. It'll say the profession, then it'll say the profession and the name, and then it'll say just the name. So if you open that up, you can see the robotic sushi, which is always fun. I like that it says hidden. I like that the hidden is perfectly visible through that. I think that's really fun. So that's pretty much it for that on its own. Next up we have the Comedian, which is a nice green, and you can see he's, has the abs popping just like on the show.
Comedian. Fucking Hawkeye. Tarlo.
So that's his name. I know what it sounds like. Yeah.
Fucking Hawkeye. Tarlo.
So there's that. But anyway, it's a cool key. Very nice. There is the QR code 053. And I love the robot comedian underneath. That's really fun. Next up, we have our secretary, the second best secretary on the show.
Secretary. Shifter.
We've got the robotic hands doing the pose there. That's a little weird, but it's alright. And then we have
Security Guard.
little robotic police hat. Never thought you'd need a robotic police hat, but there you go. Oh, and I forgot to show the QR codes. QR code for this one is 52, and then QR code for this one is 54. So, I guess technically it should be 52, 53, 54, 55. So, they're a little out of order, but what are you going to do? But still, very cool keys. I like them quite a bit. They don't do a ton on their own, but they do have functionality with all the various devices, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in the 01 driver. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get started with Sushi Chef. Sushi Chef is a little difficult for me to say, especially fast. But we have kind of a matching color scheme going on here, so that's always fun.
Sushi Chef. Dream Rise. Progrise. I make sushi heartily. Sushi Chef. Iken Nagiro.
I love the little robotic phrase. I love the music. Super fun. Wait for this light to go out, and then we will
Take off. Impact. Bitch rise. Bites rise. Kilo rise. Mega rise. Giga rise. Terra rise. Take off. Terra Impact. happy by laughter. Comedian, fucking Hawkeye, Tarlo.
I make people happy by laughter. I love it.
Take off. Impact. Bitch ride. Fight ride. Kilo ride. Mega ride. Giga ride. Terra rise. Take off. Terra impact. Secretary. Dream rise. Progrise. I support a vice president. Secretary. Shifter. Take off. Impact. Bitch rise. Fight rise. Kilo rise. Mega rise. Giga rise. Terra rise. Take off. Terra impact. Security guard. Dream rise. Progrise. I keep the security of the company. Security guard. Mamalu. Take off. Impact. Bitch ride. Fight ride. Kilo ride. Mega ride. Giga ride. Terra rise. Take off. Terra impact.
So that's it for the 01 driver. But like I said, I really enjoy the jingle. I think the phrases are a lot of fun. So I'm loving their functionality with the 01 driver. Next up we have the Shot Riser. Go ahead and move the rest of these off to the side.
Sushi chef. Shut rise. Sushi chef. Beacon hero. Sushi chef. Take off. Blast! Sushi chef. Take off. Blast! Comedian. Dream rise. Shut rise. Fucking Hordai. Comedian. Take off. Comedian. Take off. Secretary. Shut rise. Secretary. Chester. Secretary. Take off. Secretary. Take off. Security guard. Shut rise. Security guard. Momolu. Security guard. Take off. Security guard. Take off.
So all in all, I think the sound effects from the keys actually line up pretty well with the shot riser. So yeah, I think they're fun. Next, we'll try them with the slash riser. We'll switch the order up here a bit.
Security guard. Slash rise. Security guard. Momolu. Security guard. Take off. Security guard. Take off. Comedian. Slash rise. Comedian. Fucking Hordai. Tarlo. Comedian. Take off. Comedian. Take off. Secretary. Dream rise. Slash rise. Secretary. Shasta. Secretary. Take off. Blast! Secretary. Take off. Blast! Sushi chef. Dream rise. Slash rise. Sushi chef Beacon 0. Sushi chef. Take off. Blast! Sushi chef. Take off. Blast!
So again, I think the sounds match up pretty well, and I really like the sounds from the Slash Riser. So, pretty cool. Alright, so I think you guys can pretty much get the idea at this point. The sounds and the keys matching up with the sounds in these various devices. In the interest of saving time, I'm just going to do one key in each of the rest of the devices just to speed this along. You know, you guys can kind of figure out what the sounds are going to go with and kind of how they're going to drive, but...
Sushi chef. Horse rise. Sushi chef Beacon 0.
I will say that I think the LED works perfectly through that because there's the space for it, so it looks really cool.
Take off. Take off. Utopia.
Let me make sure this is actually turned on.
Cyclone riser. Security guard. Cyclone rise. Security guard. Mamoru. Take off. Spark. Take off. The end. Secretary. Setsume rise. Secretary. Panda. Take off.
And last but certainly not least,
Sushi Chef. Progrise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Sushi Chef. Beacon 0. Take off. Take off. Charge rise. Take off. Charge. Full charge. Take off. Charge rise.
I think it's a fun set. I mean, it's not like they have a ton of phrases or anything packed into them, and they're not really attack Progrise keys or anything like that. So I can understand how a lot of people would probably pass on these, especially with them being premium Bandai and therefore more expensive. But I really like them. I think they're very colorful. I love the translucent plastic. I love the fact that you get the name of the Humagear as well as the profession that they perform. I think the little jingle sound effects and the music is really great. They do have full functionality with all the different henshin devices. You're going to hear the same sounds over and over again, but I still think it's a lot of fun. So I recommend it if you are going all in on 01 like I am. You're going to want to pick this up. If you're just sticking to, main attack ones that were used in the show, you could probably let this go. It's really just going to be up to you whether you feel like you need this set or not. I can understand how a lot of people will probably be okay passing on this, but I think it's fun. I think it's goofy. And I don't know, it just kind of sums up 01 for me altogether. But it was a really fun ride. It was a goofy show, but I loved every minute of it. So I think it's a fun set, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.